lovely show for you today. We are broadcasting from the Chateau Lafayette in the Byward Market. We are on unceded, unsurrendered Algonquin territory, and we are grateful to be here. You are welcome to join us in person. If you're a stone's throw from here, it's not even that long a drive from anywhere in Ottawa to get down to the Byward Market.
It's the market.
And the Chateau Lafayette has opened early just for us and all of you, and they are serving breakfast. Even the, is it okay if we call it the CKCU breakfast sandwich? All right.
Yes.
We just got the thumbs up from the owners. Right on. Woohoo! Anne-Marie.
It looks fantastic. It looks delicious. If you are hungry and you're able to come join us in person, please do. We're at 42 York Street in the Byward Market. But if you can't be here, you can watch us on YouTube. You can watch us live online. Either go to the ckcufm.com website, and you can link from there. Click on the playlist, on the Canadian Spaces playlist, and there's a direct link to that YouTube stream. So if you want to know what we all look like, because we all have faces for radio. Anyway, so today we've got a really great show planned for you. We will have... Oh, I wrote it all in a different order. Well, all right. The LH Express, also known as the Blind and the Beautiful, will be here. Celeste Levy and Marc-Antoine Joly are here. Greg Knopfel is here. Jake DeMarche is here. Witchwood will be here. And the Lockmasters. So that is taking us until noon. And from 1 p.m. We'll be live here for the Back 40. But our first guest this morning is Jessie Lindsay. Let's give a big round of applause for Jessie Lindsay. Now, if some of you don't know Jessie, that's quite all right. You are an Ottawa institution. I think you can grab your microphone and we'll talk a little funny here. I know it's a little crowded. There you go. Jessie, thanks so much for being with us today.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Yay. So, Jessie, just tell us a little bit about, yourself or what's going on. You're busy today. I know you're really busy today, and you have to leave early because you have a show tonight, don't you?
No. I'm helping manage a show for OMIC today, and then I was invited to my first ever wedding, so
a wedding.
I'm gonna go to the wedding.
Ever wedding?
Yeah, I'm starting to get to the age where I'm getting invited to weddings. I'm really excited about that.
I love weddings are fun. Weddings are always fun. So you are a queer bilingual pop songstress, and you write and sing in both French and English, which is pretty cool, and you like to offer perspective on womanhood, self-confidence, and reclamation of joy in a patriarchal society. That's a big, lofty goal, and your songs are going to speak about that, right?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. I think I was a very shy kid, and I came into myself through music, started taking up more space and really just becoming the person that I am today. So I hope to inspire folks to do the same with whatever passion that they have.
Fantastic. What song are you going to play for us first?
I'm going to do Pouvoir de Sorcier first from my debut EP.
Pouvoir de Sorcier, everyone. Miss Jessie Lindsay on CKCU.
We're going to get some claps going early. Let's wake up a bit. I love it. If you're online, good morning. Nice to see you. Ton âme si froide est venue me toucher. Tu m'as laissé avec un cœur glacé. Trop souvent, je pense au moment où tu as enlevé ma sérénité. Ma voix si fragile ne pouvait pas dire. Ma voix si fragile ne pouvait pas dire que tu as dû contrôler des pouvoirs. chanter quand tu m'as montré tes pouvoirs de sorcier. Oh, 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 oh. J'espère qu'un jour tu comprendras que tes jeux ne fonctionnent juste pas. Tes potions n'auront pas d'effet sur moi la prochaine fois. Oh, ma voix si fragile ne pouvait pas dire. Oh, ma voix si fragile ne pouvait pas dire que tu as contrôler tes pouvoirs de sorcier. Moi j'ai été désenchanté quand tu m'as montré tes pouvoirs de sorcier. Let's get those pops going again, yeah. Merci.
All right, Jessie Lindsay, everyone, live here from the Lafayette, and we are broadcasting at CKCU 93.1 on your FM dial or online at ckcufm.com. Jessie, that was great. So that was from your debut EP.
Yep.
And are all the songs in French on that EP?
They are, but I love to mix in a few English words here and there because that's how I speak.
Right.
I'm Franco-Ontarian, so
Right.
I'll
You're from Ottawa?
From Ottawa, yeah, born and raised in
So
Ottawa.
we all speak the Franglish.
The Franglish, exactly.
Franglish,
Yeah.
it's a great thing. All right, so you have a new single out.
I do.
It's called Je Fonds,
Yeah.
which means I'm melting or I melt. And I like to translate the French songs to people.
It's perfect.
And so, so what's happening? Are you launching? Are you releasing a new album or anything like that? Or
So I'm focusing more on singles for now because
Okay.
I'm finally have the idea for my first album, but it takes a long time to make an
Yeah.
album. So I'm gonna keep gifting y'all singles until we make it all the way to the album.
I like that strategy, and it kind of keeps the music coming and keeps you sort of top of mind for people, which I think is great. So was that the first one, Je Fonds?
It's one of the ones that are
One of
coming out
them,
on
okay.
the path.
So
too.
it's coming soon. So where can we hear your music or find you?
You can find it at jessielindsay.com, and I'm also on all socials at Jessie Lindsay with a Y. So JESSYLINDSAY.
Right. It's a Jessie with a Y. Jessie from Ottawa, bilingual. Do you have English songs coming up in your new... Or you're just kind of writing them as you go? Or
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
the French comes out a bit easier for me.
Sure.
At first, I was forced to in school to be able to perform in front of everyone, but I ended up falling in love with the language. I think it's such a lyrical language. There's so many adjectives, and it's really easy to paint images with. So I seem to be drawn to it naturally when I'm writing. But again, it does come out Frenglish. So you might have an English sentence here, a French sentence here. It's a French sentence, but with a couple English words in it. It's kind of
I love it.
a mixture. You'll hear it in
In this one?
the next song too.
Do you want to tell us what it's about a little bit or set it up for us? Or
Yeah, so this one was inspired by finding my queer community, actually partially at the Lookout over there.
Oh, yes.
So it was kind of a night where I just let go, and I felt so comfortable in the space and with my friends and with the community that I could just melt and let myself go. Kind of all the lights, the sounds, the smells, the people, like it all kind of became one. And as a person who can be very type A and can overthink and stuff. It was really beautiful to find that level of freedom.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. All right, everyone. Big hand of applause for Jessie Lindsay here live on CKCU.
I'm seeing a disco ball in the room. So if you're online, pretend you're seeing a disco ball too. Danse, c'est en couleur que ça se passe. Les gens me sourient, mon cœur sursaute palpite. It lays down the beat, je fonce dans le noir, juste le mouvement de mon corps. Les vibrations de la basse bougent mes bras, mes jambes. Quand la réalité ressemble à la télé, je n'arrête pas de danser. Je ferme les yeux et je respire mieux. Le beat ne me laissera pas tomber. Comme un glaçon, je fonds. Ressemble à la télé, je n'arrête pas de danser. Je ferme les yeux et je respire bien. Le beat ne me laissera pas tomber. Je tombe dans le nord. Mes cris de joie me bercent doucement. Je ne savais pas comment laisser aller comme ça. Pour toujours, mon corps se souviendra. Fonds avec moi. 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 Merci. So much love for CKCU and all the amazing artists today. We're in for a treat. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Jessie Lindsay from CKCU Live. Thank you, Jessie, for being here. That was gorgeous. And now I think you're off to do an mic event and then a wedding. You got a lot going on today. Thank you so much for being here, Jessie. All right. Well, without further ado, let's bring up our next guest. Come on up. I'm going to switch mics, actually, so you don't have to... Yeah, that's a little better. So you go in the center there. Our next guest is Gregory Nofal. Welcome to the show, Gregory.
Thank you for having me.
Really, really glad to have you. And you're from Ottawa, correct?
Yes, born and raised from Ottawa.
Born and raised in Ottawa. Okay, I always like to ask this one question. What high school did you go to?
Hillcrest? Hillcrest.
Hillcrest. Okay, right on. I always like to know, I went to Colonel By.
Okay.
And I think we played you guys at hockey, pretty sure,
probably.
back in the day. So, yeah, very nice to have you, Gregory. And Gregory, I just want to bring up a very dear friend of all of ours, Greg Kelly, who used to run Tunes in the afternoon every Saturday and passed away last spring, very, very sadly for all of us. And I think he had some impact on your music, no?
Yeah, so 2019, I started performing publicly live, and I was on a whim with the closest open mic to my house. And I went there, started doing a bunch of covers, and he's like, look, I know you can sing and I know you can play, but you got to write your own songs. So what started with one has now turned into 3 albums.
Wow, that is
just
amazing.
for him, I'm like, okay. And then
3 albums, everybody. Come on, Saturday morning. That's amazing. So he really encouraged you in your music.
Yeah, it wasn't for him in that stage too, something about that venue and singing them for him. Yeah, no Greg Kelly. Without Greg Kelly, there's no Gregory No Fault. So.
Yeah, he really encouraged new artists and just was so nurturing of people. And he has this whole system of having a headliner, but then having a full open mic and just being so welcoming, eh?
Yeah, because of him, because I started doing that, that led me to doing musical theater open mics. Then I got cast into ones. And then I also was in the Grassroots Festival this year. So it's like little things like, he literally, if he puts his cards on the table, it's like, he gives me the keys. It's like, okay, well, what can you do with it? And that's why I'm here.
Wow, so. that is very amazing. Well, I just want to give a shout out to our late great friend, Greg Kelly, and nice to recognize him. So on to you. You have a brand new album?
Yeah, Canvas. It'll be out September 25th, but there's a bunch of songs on the streaming world out there that are on there. So. Right
on. So what are you going to play for us first?
Heaven Bound. This was the last song I performed for Greg Kelly exactly a year ago, and I wrote it a year ago. So, yeah, it's like, again, it comes full circle. So,
full circle. Okay, so Gregory No Fall singing Heaven Bound.
Last call for the last train, all aboard, will be on our way. Keeper guides us on a quest from this life to the next. Heaven bound soon now, be at rest. Cardinal in the sky, messenger from the other side. Traces of me in sceneries, showing you my soul is free. I'm watching over you on your journey. Call for the last train, all aboard, we're on our way. Keeper guides us on a quest from one life to the next. Heaven bound, now it's time to rest. Look for me in different forms, a bird, a star, a butterfly when it's warm. I'm the sun when the clouds are gray, the wild horse riding along the terrain. I'm the saint who's dancing in the rain. Ooh. close your eyes and picture me singing my songs, telling my stories. Keep a guiding you on your quest throughout your life and the next. Heaven bound, now you know where I rest. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Gregory Nofal, that was very beautiful. I got a little teary actually thinking of Greg
you.
Kelly when
I
you were
think
singing that.
That's the reaction I've gotten since I've been playing it for about a year. So
Oh my
everywhere I
gosh,
go,
so beautiful. You mentioned that you were in a production of Once
Yeah.
as well, right? So tell me about that. I'm just gonna. You're right on the mic there.
Oh geez. So first musical theater, like the second time I auditioned for something, and I got in as a swing, an ensemble, and a guitar player, and I was pretty much on stage 3 hours a night,
Wow.
playing all the background music. I was a swing, and the understudy show was the banker, and just like guitar, like as a guitarist, this was like a dream.
Yeah,
So,
to play a full blown show. And whose production was it?
Elevator Theater Company. So
Okay.
he's now moved to Halifax, but that experience, the cast members, I love my castmates. Just being with them for 6 months of this year, just every possible minute, just soaking it in.
Wow, that must have been really lovely. And of course, the music in that is so beautiful, and Glenn Hansard, all that,
Yeah, so
all
it
that
was-
good stuff. Wow, lovely, lovely. Well, you mentioned that Greg Kelly really encouraged you to write your own material, and that was a beautiful song. And I think you have a new single coming out.
Yeah, this coming Friday, August 28th. Again, this was Heaven Bound was the last song I performed for him off this new record, and the song coming out is going to be the first song. It's called Forgotten Son. I was inspired by the movie The Iron Claw. It's a wrestling movie about a family of wrestling, and I just kind of took a story from that movie about family lineage and sometimes like following the steps of someone, and it's not always easy. So that's my interpretation of one of the sons in the movie.
Wow, that's beautiful. Well, please, Gregory Nofal.
Hey mama, help me ease this pain. Shelter me like when I was a child. I don't think I'm doing good enough, trying to carry my father's name. Tell me a story like you used to do, one where the hero pulls through. You told me I'd grow up to be that man. If you keep your head straight, things will go as planned. Sometimes I think I'm a forgotten son, trying to catch up to the other ones. These lines and pills don't make me fly. I just want to feel dignified. You know it ain't the same since they passed. I still live the trauma of that crash. If time's supposed to heal all these wounds, then why's my mind stuck on that Sunday afternoon? I'm tired of trying to walk in their shoes. I got my own steps that I need to prove. Help is something I never asked for, but I think I need you to knock down that door. Sometimes I think I'm the forgotten son, trying to catch up to the other ones. These lines and pills don't make me fly. I just wanna feel dignified. I wanna go back and burn history's wrongs. Give 'em something to remember when I'm gone. Till then I'll do my best to hang around. I'll stand my ground and carry this crown. Hey mama, help me ease this pain. Sit me down like when I was a child. Can you tell me a story till the end? I just wanna feel like a hero again. Thank you.
Wow, you have a beautiful voice, Greg. Thank you very much for being
Thank you
with
for
us
having me.
today.
Thank you.
That was amazing. That was amazing. Gregory Knopfel, everyone. Are we going to see you anywhere soon in town?
Just open mics around this town. I plan to be at a Britannia a coffee house open mic next Friday to sing this song again.
Britannia Coffee House next Friday. All right. Thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you.
Big round of applause. All right, all right, all right. So, everyone, we are broadcasting live from the Chateau Lafayette in the Byward Market at 42 York Street, if you don't know where it is. And if you've never been to the Chateau Lafayette and you're kind of like wondering what it's like in here and you kind of don't dare come late at night, now is the perfect time to come and check it out and see what it's like. It's all pretty friendly. And so we are, anyway, you can watch us live on YouTube if you can't come here in person, but the more people here in person, the more applaud we can get, which is always fun. So CKCUFM.com is where you should go. Click on the playlist and you get a direct link to the YouTube channel. And thank you very much for supporting community radio and volunteers and community events and all that stuff. And we really appreciate the Chateau Lafayette for welcoming us here and, getting the whole community together. And yeah, thank you very much. And thank you for opening the kitchen early and making those amazing breakfast sandwiches. I'm hearing all good things about them. All right, coming up next, we are going to speak with the CKCU station director, Leah Kiesling. Hello, Leah. All righty.
Hello.
So, Leah, it's great to have you here. You have been the station director for a year now.
I know. August 5th was my CKCU anniversary. So
Congratulations. You made it. You're still alive to tell the story.
happily still alive.
It's great. And we have, I was station director before you, and I love everything about CKCU. It's
Me too.
such a great community, and our volunteers are amazing.
Yeah.
That whole, so it's so fun. So I'm glad you're enjoying it. And tell us what's going on. CKCU is a great thing, but there's always financial challenges with anything that is community, grassroots related, and it's like we always have to work so hard to keep ourselves alive. So what's happening these days?
Yeah, the latest and greatest. We are lying in wait to see what the Ford government will do around Bill 33. So those folks who do not know what Bill 33 is, this is the provincial government's omnibill. It's when we hear things about school boards being fired and then changes done to the elementary school system, I'm a mom, so I definitely pay attention to that. This is Bill 33, and the potential risk right now to the post-secondary, so universities and colleges, is they could take away levy funding. So levy funding is funds charged to students, paid to groups like CKCU, like student newspapers. At Carleton University, that would be the Charlatan. The Students Association, which provides incredible programs such as food hampers to students and fights against many, many things and helps make students' lives better. So we are bracing ourselves for this. Today there was an article in the Ottawa Citizen about CKCU and about a coalition that we've formed with the levy groups across Carleton to plan and strategize and develop an advocacy campaign in case Bill 33 hits us in the scariest way, which could cut the knees out from under us and many other student groups across campus, which costs students opportunities, gives them valuable resume experience. I'm actually a result of that. I volunteered at the Charlatan when I was at Carleton. I hate to say it.
It's that hands-on experience that gives you the lived experience. So when you were in school, you worked at the Charlatan, and I did some stuff here, obviously at CKCU, and these are experiences that shape our lives.
Yes, very much. I was at the Charlatan. I was at CUSA, the Carleton University Students Association. I was at the Gender and Sexuality Center as a volunteer, and these experiences really is what gave me a leg up when I was going into the job market and allowed me to get a foot in the door with my first job at CBC Radio. It was just absolutely essential.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to have a degree, but you need to have some experience.
Yes.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
the contacts and the network. So definitely check that story out. Coming up at the end of the month.
Right.
So many things.
Yeah.
So we are a nonprofit charity, so anything you want to do to help lend a hand, get some skills, build a network, I mean, we're here for it.
Plus, we're super friendly.
Yes.
And we're fun to hang out with.
Yes. Trust me, running a small nonprofit is not easy, and I've stuck it out for a year, and I love every minute of it, and that's because of the volunteers and the people.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Thank you so much, Leah. Leah Kiesling, Station Director, CKCU FM.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Leah. And also, Leah is here selling merch. If you want a cool T-shirt, you've got T-shirts and, other items, I'm sure. So, pick up your CKCU merch today. Alrighty, so... as I said, we're broadcasting live from the Chateau Lafayette and the Byward Market. You can watch us online on YouTube if you want to see what we look like. You can just listen to us. It's great, too. Our next guests are Céleste Lévy and Marc Joly. I call you Marc-Antoine, but maybe in English, Marc is easier. So I will get out of the way, but thank you to really great musicians and have a very different style, which is great. And however, I saw you two perform together at the Ottawa Grassroots Festival, and I was immediately charmed. And I thought you sounded really great together. So what's happening? I think one of you has a new album coming up, and the big event?
Yes, I do. So my fifth Francophone album will be coming out on September 18th.
Oh.
And I'm doing the album release at the National Arts Centre on the 24th of September. So everyone's invited, of course.
Yes.
So very excited to put that album out. It's called Ciel. So it's a play on words with ciel, which is the sky, and if she oses to dream, if she
Right.
that's probably not the right English
Ose-
word. Is it
ose-
ose? Is that
Dares.
if she dares to dream, si elle ose rêver, if she believes in herself, if she all that. So I'm really excited to share that with everybody.
I love it. So, have you got any franglais in your songs too? The same as Jessie?
Not in this album, but we have in the past, definitely. I started out with both languages and started to develop a bit more of my like the music industry and the French industry.
Okay.
So I've been loving that and really exploring all of that for the
Nice.
past 10 years now. But English is always in the back of my head for sure for what's to come.
And Mark, you also have some music of your own, and anything going on your end of the...
I'm actually writing right now, so writing,
Okay.
recording, and all. But yes, with my English project as well. So the Great Diversion, which is a rock band. So we're currently
that's it. Yeah.
doing this as well. So starting an album. And exactly, I'm lucky enough to be playing some shows still with Jolie, even though I released an album in 2023. So it's been a long time in the music industry. But yeah, happy to start that again for sure.
3 years is a long time. and
3 years is
yeah.
like an eternity, exactly. I'm
Right.
a dinosaur in releases right now.
That's
So,
right.
unfortunately.
Funny, eh? Okay, I love it. So what are you guys going to play? You're going to start first, Celeste?
Yes, I'll start with Promis Juré, which is a single that was released a year ago, actually, for this new album. Kind of like what Jessie was saying, where you try to build up the hype. So I think this is one of my favorite songs for sure on the album. So very happy to sing that this morning.
And Mark is going to accompany you on guitar.
He is.
All right, everyone. Celeste Levy here on CKCU.
À travers les tempêtes de mon histoire, j'ai tourné ma langue, toujours vu le verre plein à bord, jusqu'à ne plus voir la chance qu'il déborde. On m'a dit que même en 1000 morceaux je peux avancer. Ce n'est pas l'usure de ma peau qui fera de moi une fleur fanée. Tu sais que j'ai fait de mon mieux. Promis, juré. Je peux sourire si tu le veux. Promis, juré. Il y a des jours où la nuit ne peut arriver trop vite. Je compte les heures, je compte à rebours. Car vaut mieux rêver, même si au matin on me quitte. Quand j'y pense, il me semble qu'on dort mal debout. On me dit que même en 1000 morceaux je peux avancer. Ce n'est pas l'usure de ma peau qui fera de moi une fleur fanée. Tu sais que j'ai fait de mon mieux. Promis, juré. Je peux sourire si tu le veux. Promis, juré. Fleur fanée à l'abri, cœur en miettes, à moitié pris. Il y a des kilomètres, mon est petit.
merci.
Celeste Levy, live here at the Chateau Lafayette for CKCU 93.1 FM. That was beautiful, Celeste. Merci beaucoup, beaucoup. And now we're going to hear from Mark. Yes. And I did want to mention that Celeste was on La Voix, which is a French, it's kind of like American Idol, but better. And it's French. It's The Voice. Oh, is there in English The Voice? Of course. There you go. So that makes more sense. Yeah. So, and I can see why you have a beautiful voice. So good for you. Amazing. And she also has 2 cute little children and a new baby outside on the patio. The patio at the Lafayette is open, as is the kitchen and the bar. So if you want to come on down in person. Mark.
Yes.
What are we gonna do?
I'm gonna sing a song called Rêve d'enfant, which means a kid's dream.
Okay.
So it has nothing to do with those kids outside,
Okay.
but it has something to do with my dreams and how dreams evolve as you become older and as you grow and as you have this kind of new way of looking at life. So from a kid's dream to an adult dream, let's say.
Did you write it as an adult, or?
I did write it as an adult, yes.
And I would imagine now with these 2 children that you have, the things that you're writing about might be different.
It's the way you see life is different, right? So they bring attention to things that you usually would just walk by or don't think about.
Right.
So it creates another part in your mind, which is very interesting. So I'm very happy to be exploring that because of kids, I'm allowed to go back there and play and do stuff that usually, if you see a grown adult do that, you're like, why are you doing this?
Yes.
But with kids, it's normal. So I'm very happy to do so.
I love it. It gives you a whole new perspective.
Exactly.
Amazing. All right. And you did say that you were going to work on new material to be released sometime next year. You're in the writing process.
Exactly right now. So hopefully in the fall, if everything goes well. Otherwise, it's going to be early 2027.
All right. So everyone, which song you already just said?
Yes, Rêve d'enfant.
Rêve d'enfant. Marc Joly, live here in CKCU.
à peindre ton malheur et te compter les cicatrices sur ton cœur. Éteins-toi, n'oublie pas de rêver sans effort. Rien n'est exaucé. Tu cherches, tu pleures. Rien ne vaincra cette peur. Reste calme. Oui, tout s'arrange avec sans effort. Rien n'est exaucé. Tu cherches, tu pleures. Rien ne vaincra cette peur. Reste calme. Mais tout s'arrange avec le temps, crois-moi.
Wow. Mark Jolie, everyone. That was amazing.
Thank you so much. Thank
What a
you.
beautiful song. Yeah, that was like, wow. Yeah, okay. So you and Celeste singing together, it'd be like, ooh, it'd be, yeah, quite heavenly.
Yeah, exactly. I sing higher, she sings lower. So, we're doing the opposite thing of what
Yeah.
usually people
yes.
think about.
That's
So
right.
when they hear us on stage, they go, what's going on? And then they understand, and then maybe they like it.
Maybe they like
Maybe
it.
they do.
I
If they
think
don't, who
like
knows?
it. We look forward to hearing a lot more from you in the future. Where
Thank
can
you.
we find you online?
Exactly, it's Jolie, so Joly, and you can find me everywhere you can search on.
Okay,
And
Jolie
I do have a
Music
show on the
or-
23rd of September
Yep.
at the Beechwood Fest in Vanier.
Oh, Beechwood Fest,
Yes.
September 23. Amazing.
Exactly.
Great. All right. And Celeste's album launch September
24th.
24 at
Exactly.
the NAC. Fourth
got it.
stage, maybe?
Exactly, the fourth
okay.
stage.
That's great. All right. Thank you. Merci beaucoup, Marc. All right. So you are tuned in to CKCU 93.1 FM. Don't touch that dial because we've got lots more great music for you in the coming hours. And if you want to see the action here at the Chateau Lafayette, you can watch us on YouTube. Go to ckcufm.com, click on the Canadian Spaces playlist, and you can get the link to YouTube. So, but otherwise, you should come in person here in the Byward Market, and the patio doors are open. We've got speakers outside. People are walking by wondering what's going on. And so I heard someone walk by and say, live music in the morning? It's like, yeah, it's CKCU. We do all kinds of stuff in the morning. So, and any time of day. So I have with me on stage Jake DeMarsh. Hi, Jake.
Hi. How's
How
it going?
are you, my friend?
I'm
Good?
doing well, yeah.
Jake reached out to me, I don't know, maybe a couple of years ago or last year or whatever, and you're telling me about you had a song called Still Hope.
Oh, yeah.
Still Hope was nominated, you were the song nominated as Newcomer of the Year.
I think
You,
it was
I
me,
guess.
yeah, Newcomer of the Year, yeah.
Newcomer of the Year, the Capitol Music Awards in 2023.
Yep.
That's a little while ago, all right. And then so recently, I was walking around downtown, and you and your band were performing a free outdoor show at the World Exchange Plaza, organized by Old Mike, I imagine.
It was the Blues Fest.
Oh, it was Blues Fest.
Yes.
Ah, okay, cool. So you see, Blues Fest does all kinds of things on the side that we're not aware of. So yeah.
They do, yeah.
Yeah, and this is to help promote Ottawa musicians, Ottawa talent.
Correct, yeah.
Which is pretty important.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
So anyway, when I saw you guys, I stopped and watched, and really good band. It sounded great, and you have some important messages, I know, to share with your music.
That's right, yeah.
Still Hope, for example, is about...
Well, I struggled with addiction for a long time. I was an IV fentanyl user, a lot of the people out there struggling.
Yeah.
And so now I'm using my music and my message to kind of share a story of hope for the families of those still struggling and for those still struggling.
Okay.
And try to break some of the stigmas surrounding people and how they get to those positions. Everybody out there is somebody's mother, father, sister, or brother, somebody that someone loves and cares about, and I think it's important not to lose sight of that, and that nobody wakes up one day using dope. It's a long process, and a lot of people out there are dealing with a lot of trauma. So that's kind of the epidemic we have, I would say right now, is trauma. A lot of hurting people. So everybody needs a little bit of hope, and that's what I'm hoping that I can provide through my songs.
Very important. Very important. Thank you very much for doing that, for Jake, and for telling us more about your story. What are you going to play for us?
Well, this is my latest single. It's called Warning Signs, and I wrote it as a dedication to my family. They stuck with me through a lot of hard times, and so and it's also about letting go of, the past and looking to the future. So this is Warning Signs.
Here's to the future. Thank you very much, Jake. Jake DeMarche here on CKCU 93.1 FM.
We're good?
Rainy days and long nights, cop cars and them bar fights. Always knew I could run on back to you. Daybreak, the sun rising, couldn't see through your tired eyes. Didn't realize I passed my pain to you. Now I waited for a long time, trying to find myself again. I don't wanna waste my life staring at the rearview lights. And after all this time, couldn't see the warning signs. A hard head but a good hearted. Stay true through the bad parts. I know now that I owe it all to you. But time flies and you realize that had to find a compromise, yeah. Let go of the old to embrace the new. 'Cause I waited for a long time, trying to find myself again. I don't wanna waste my life staring at the rearview lights. And after all this time, couldn't see the warning signs. I don't wanna waste my life staring at the rearview lights. And after all this time, couldn't see the warning signs. And after all that we've been through, I know now that I owe it all to you.
Thank you.
Jake DeMarche, everyone, live here from the Chateau Lafayette this morning. We are broadcasting on CKCU 93.1 FM. That was beautiful, Jake. Thank you so much. Do you have another one for us, I hope?
I do actually. And I decided to do an exclusive.
Oh, you heard it here first, folks.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, so I have a new song coming out, and it's actually, I have a featured artist on it, which I'm super excited to have. She's a local country artist.
Oh,
So this is sort of like a country indie pop rock crossover.
okay.
Her name is Roxanne.
Roxanne.
Yeah, and she's a very talented singer and songwriter
Yeah.
here in the city. She hosts the Songbird Coven that happens at the
Okay.
Broadway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm super excited about this song. Do you want me to tell you?
Did you
kinda-
write it? Yeah. Tell me all about it. Did you write it with her as well?
I
or-
didn't know. I wrote it,
okay.
and yeah, I was supposed to be a co-write with another couple artists that were actually country artists. So I thought, oh, I'll go outside of the box and
Yeah.
try to write something. And yeah, it ended up just getting stalled. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna finish this. I'm not gonna wait around.
Right.
It's kind of my personality. Just gonna do it, right? So yeah, so ended up writing it and asking her to collaborate on it and stuff. But the premise of the song is from myself back in my professional drinking career. I retired early.
How long have you been sober?
It'll be 7 years in December.
Woo, nice.
So, thank you. I was drinking like I used to drink. I spent all my money. I missed my bus home.
No.
And ended up staying in a hotel lobby of the Fairmont downtown Toronto. And
Well, at least you know how to pick a nice hotel lobby.
well, that's it. I was like, well, you know, it doesn't feel like a Holiday Inn night. It feels like a
Yeah.
nice one. But no, yeah. So it's kind of a sad song cloaked in like a happy, upbeat type of idea.
Okay.
So it's kind of fun. But yeah, I'm gonna play it for you guys. And
So you're a little bit rock, a little bit country. Like when I saw you with your whole band, there was a rockin' show.
for sure,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I would say that my primary genre would be rock. I just thought it would be fun. I thought that this song kind of called for like somebody like that vocal.
I love it.
And like the second verse, I should explain too, is written from the female perspective of a woman sitting at home, which makes more sense if you have the
Yeah, okay.
featured artist singing it. But she's not here today,
She's
so
not here, and I can't sing. Otherwise,
Yeah.
I'd help you out.
don't worry, I won't sing it in her range either.
All
so.
right, okay. All right, everyone, Jake DeMarche.
So it goes like this. It's 2 a.m. and I'm drunk again, alone in a hotel lobby. Can't pretend that whiskey's my friend when I'm down and I'm feeling sorry. So I'll write the line of I'm feeling fine, and I'll stop when I'm damn well ready, till there's no one left to blame but me. And I'll give it up only when the time feels right. I'll give it up, hand to God just one more night. I'll raise my cup to all the painful memories, till there's no one left to blame but me. Give it up. This is What Would She Say at Home. It's 4 a.m., so I called again, though I know that you won't pick up. And I'm at home, worried all alone. I know you're drunk, and I can't stand it, but I'll pretend that one day this ends. I know I won't leave you, till there's no one left to blame but me. I'll give it up only when the time feels right. I'll give it up, hand to God just one more night. I'll raise my cup to all the painful memories, till there's no one left to blame but me. I'll give it up, but only when the time feels right. Now I'll give it up, hand to God just one more night. Raise my cup to all the painful memories, till there's no one left to blame but me. I'll give it up, hand to God just one more night. I'll give it up. I'll give it up. Thank you, guys.
Hey, that was Jake DeMarche. Thank you so much. Another round of applause. Thank you. And Jake, we're just wondering, are you going to be playing somewhere in the near future?
I am, yeah. Actually, that song comes out September 18th. And I have a
Excellent.
show playing a charity event to support the Ottawa Blues for Youth. It's going to be at the Gladstone Theatre. Just come check it out if you want to help support the community. It's for the Royal Ottawa Youth Mental Health Division. So there'll be a lot of great live acts. Jesse Green is going to be headlining that show.
That's great.
So yeah, it should be a good time. And yeah, looking forward to that release. You can follow me on all the social platforms, Jake DeMarsh, on all of them. So yeah, look forward to seeing you there.
Great. Thank you very much, Jake. Thank you. We are CKCU FM broadcasting live from the Chateau Lafayette on York Street in Ottawa. And you've been listening to your hosts, Anne-Marie Brugger, and I'm Carolyn Sutherland. And the Chateau Lafayette, I was at its 175th birthday, I believe, and it's an amazing place, and they've opened up for us. If you're anywhere within the sound of my voice, come on down. They are open, and they are serving breakfast, which is unusual for them and to be open this early. And I highly recommend we call it the CKCU breakfast sandwich. I don't know if that's fair, but I'm very, very happy to introduce one of the owners, Dick Labelle. So thank you very much for having us.
Thank you all for coming. Nice early in the morning start today, which we're not always used to ourselves.
No, because how late were you guys open last night?
Well, we stay open till 2 a.m. Thankfully, I wasn't there.
Okay, but that's pretty nice of all of you some of you to come back and host us. So thank you so much, Deke. And just tell me a little bit about the history of this place.
We don't have that much time, but yeah, so the Laff is turning 177 years old next month. Our family's owned the bar since 1966, and my brother behind the bar working his little butt off is Francois Labelle. He and I are now the co-owners of the bar.
So amazing, yeah.
So obviously we've been here in the Byward Market a really long time. This neighborhood really means a lot to us, and it really means a lot that folks like yourselves care to spread the music through the community as well.
Oh, well, right back at you. Yeah, we're very happy to have you as partners. And you are part of the, blossoming live music scene in the market. And talk to me a little bit about that. First of all, you guys have live music 7 days a week, correct?
7 days a week. We have 10 shows a week, all free cover at the Laff at all times.
Yeah, no cover, no reservations.
Exactly.
I love it. But lots of bar service. Yeah, no table service. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, no, it's, the community out here in the Byward Market is wonderful. All over Ottawa, I think, is very supportive of live music. And we're really fortunate here to have a really eclectic mix of musicians who play. Every night of the week provides a bit of a different vibe depending on what you're into. But if you're open to anything, come every day. 10 shows a week, so we'll see you there.
So good, including an open mic and some opportunities for up-and-coming musicians, right?
Definitely. Our open mic's been running for almost 21 years. Every Tuesday night, that's why it's world famous, hosted by local legend John Carroll. So it really brings a really cool level of talent. So if you're looking for, looking to check out somebody new and different, that's where you're really going to find the diamonds in the rough.
I also really appreciate, when I lived in Toronto, there were a lot of country music matinees at the bars on Saturday afternoons, and that's a really little bit harder to find in Ottawa. I think they're up and coming, but you guys have. How many years has Lucky Ron been playing the Saturday matinee?
So Ron has been playing that show since 1986, so over 40 years. Oh my
gosh. So this is the 40th anniversary
40th year.
Wow.
Yeah, we celebrated February 1st. And he's been performing here every Saturday since 1999. So
incredible. Yeah. Wow. And I'm pretty sure that people just can yell out the number of the song they want to hear. Is that right?
He may or may not play it anymore, but, he's...
You can yell the number anyway.
Number 4 will usually get you there. And that's actually why, if you look up and you're in the room, we renamed the stage this year as stage number 4, the Lucky Ron stage, in honor of Lucky Ron's song number 4, but also in honor of the the NAC in their 4th stage, which provides another environment for live music in Ottawa.
So we're like the 4th stage alt, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, nice. I feel good on the 4th stage here. All
Me
right.
too.
Well, talk to me about your next door neighbors, your new music venue in Ottawa.
We're really excited that History Ottawa has finally opened. I think it's the perfect sized venue for this neighborhood and for the city of Ottawa.
It's around 2,000 seater?
2,000 seats, or sorry, 2,000 room for people to stand. There's not very many
capacity,
seats.
Yeah.
But it's a cool, intimate experience. It sounds good. I've only had a few hours to really check it out, but some really cool shows coming down the pipe. So I think that's going to be a really good spark for the Byward Market and for the neighborhood.
Because we have lots of smaller venues, and then, of course, we've got a few really large venues, so that's going to fill in a great gap. And I believe the Wallflowers opened there the other night.
They did. Lots of people there to see it. So
that's so good. And talk to me a little bit about Nuit Blanche that's coming up in September.
Yeah, Nuit Blanche is back this year, full force. And those who aren't really familiar with it, Nuit Blanche is an overnight arts and music and culture festival that happens throughout Ottawa. Primarily, the Byward Market is going to be one of the areas that's going to have a lot of action going on. And it actually starts on Saturday at 7 p.m. and runs until 7 a.m. on Sunday morning.
So cool.
So
and
you're going to want to get a nap
all kinds
in.
Of arts. Yeah. And it's not just music, right?
It's not just music. It's art, it's theater, it's demonstration. There's all kinds of different activities happening, not just outside on the streets, but within all the different venues that are participating. It's really going to be cool. It's something that you don't see very often, going out overnight and seeing what happens, but it's really cool to take a look at the Byward Market and look at Ottawa from a different point of view, and I think that's going to be really neat.
Such a great thing. And I've been to Nuit Blanche in Halifax, and I know about the one in Toronto. Like it's at least a nationwide phenomenon, if not international. So we are very lucky to have that happening in Ottawa, and you guys will be participating.
Yeah, we've got a few ideas up our sleeve, but really what we want to highlight is the beautiful mural that we had done in 2023. We commissioned artist Ola Volo, who is world-renowned, and we were very fortunate to have her paint Faye, La Fée du Marché, the Lafayette. She stands tall over our building, and so we'd really like to feature that and feature Ola's art.
Wow, that is fantastic. Well, we love the Lafayette. I still call it the Laff. I hope that's okay.
That's what we call it, too.
I was certainly coming here in high school, with at least somebody's ID that said I was 18. Oops. Nobody else in here ever did that, right?
I think it was the only place I didn't drink underage.
Right, yeah, it's the only place you couldn't. Oh, my God, I love it. I love it. All right, so thank you so much for having us, first of all, Deke, and to your brother as well behind the bar there, Francois.
Shout out to Ian and Francois who are
serving
down the
bar. It's 11 o'clock, by the way. I think it's time for the first drink of the day.
Time for a Caesar.
Time for a morning Caesar. Yeah. So thank you very, very much for having us.
My pleasure. Thank you for having us.
And hope to be back again. Take
Definitely.
care. All right. Thank you, Dee Clavel. All right. Well, let's have some more music come up here. And do we maybe need 2 mics or? Yeah. Okay. So Tom's going to set you guys up. So while they're getting set up, I'm just going to mention that tomorrow night, Sunday, at the Ottawa Tennis Club, they have a summer-long concert series every Sunday night, and they have incredible music. Tomorrow night is going to be Raphael Weinworth-Browns, and he's performing incredible cello with pedals and effects and everything. It's beautiful, beautiful music, and that's going to be on tomorrow night at 7 p.m. at the Ottawa Tennis Club. So you can check that out on ottawaconcerts.ca. So I am very happy to introduce our next 2 guests, Luke and Megan. Nice to have you.
Hello.
Round of applause, everybody.
How you doing?
Everybody got so excited about the bar is open after so they're all stunned. So, but LH Express is Lucas Hanneman, who's been playing for many years and is widely regarded for his distinctive and bluesy guitar work, along with his partner Megan Lawrence, who's a fierce singer. That's true, isn't it? These two create a musical partnership that is electrifying. And they have a band with Martin Newman and Valerie Negarova on that make up the LH Express. So welcome to both of you.
It's a pleasure.
Very nice to have you. What will you sing us first?
Well, we got a new album coming out on October 3rd, and so we're going to play a little song off that album called All We Need.
All right, here we are, Lucas and Megan, LH Express.
Well, they say it starts with a little burst of light. One cry and one breath, and we're on our way. While the fingers grasp and the feet they start to walk. Before we know it, we have grown up fast, found romance, lived and loved, believed. They say it's hard to see the forest through the trees, but time is all we need. When we're old and gray and we start to fall apart, don't you know I'll be standing at the gate with just one wish, that I gave you love, that I gave you all I could. Then I'll be happy, 'cause there's just one chance, one long day to leave. They say it's hard to see the forest through the trees, but time is all we need. It's salvation from this loneliness that makes one so blue. I'll keep holding on, holding on, holding on, holding on to you. While they say it starts with a little burst of light, you've got to breathe, because this love we need will find the love we seek. They say it's hard to see the forest through the trees. The time is all we need. All we need. Oh, ooh, all we need. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.
Wow, these two are amazing together. Talking about a couple making beautiful music. You and also theme going on. Megan and Lucas, it's great to have you with us. And I know that you are the blind and the beautiful sometimes, and you are LH Express at other times. And that's when you have the whole band, I guess.
Yeah, we're Transformers in disguise, is what we are.
I love it. I love that. So you have new music coming up? And did you already tell us about that? Sorry, it's possible.
Yeah, so we've got some music coming up. So we got a new album coming out on October 3rd. We're going to be releasing it at the Black Sheep Inn in Wakefield, the legendary Black Sheep Inn.
Nice.
It's going to be album number 5 for us.
Yeah.
So we're really excited about it. It's got 10 brand new songs, and every album is a new direction. And this one, I'd like to say it's kind of us really coming into our own as a band. Like, I mean, I feel like with every band, with every album, we're finding our voice again and again, and always trying new things. So this one's very exciting.
I love it. I love it. And who does most of the songwriting or music?
It's a mixture. I mean, now Megan and I are writing together a lot, which has been a lot of fun over the last year and a half or so. So
yeah, it's been really interesting to work with Lucas, because before that, I wouldn't dare to write at all, because I didn't think I was at the standard or the level of how he writes. And now it's kind of fun.
He definitely is.
He let me in. It was really cool.
It's a growing relationship. It's great. I love it. Absolutely. I just want to say that we are on YouTube if anyone wants to watch the show and listen and watch. And yeah, and that's the point. It's like I am having a Caesar. They're very good here. So I recommend you come in person and order yourself a Caesar. It's kind of a morning drink. It has vegetables.
Yeah. Plus, it's 5 o'clock somewhere anyways, right?
Exactly. All right, what are you guys going to play for us next?
We're going to do another song off the new album. This one's called I Love You. It's going to feature Megan.
All right, Megan and Lucas on CKCU 93.1 FM.
Don't you know I want some more? Everything
Megan Lawrence, everybody. Hey.
Wow, Lucas and Megan. Can I call you LH Express? Actually?
Absolutely.
That was so gorgeous. Megan, you do have a fierce voice. It's gorgeous, right?
She does.
Yeah, everybody.
She absolutely does.
Wow, that's so beautiful. So you were talking about co-writing. So are you continuing to do that? And when by co-writing, do you mean you write and Lucas writes, or do you write together, or?
We're writing together is what we're doing. So he is usually the musical one with coming up with the lovely arrangement, and then together lyrically, we have started writing together, which has been really, really exciting to do.
Yeah.
Wow, that must be really satisfying, actually, to do. Wow, I love it.
Yeah.
And do you have? I know you mentioned you have a show coming up, but do you have an album in the works as well?
Yeah, so the album's going to be released on October 3rd. So it's the Born in a Cyclone, but we're also going to be part of the Ottawa 200 block party that's taking place on September 26th down at Marion and Dewar Park. So we're going to be on around roughly 1 o'clock. And then we're also, what Jake was talking about, the Ottawa Blues for Youth. Lucas and I will be making a little appearance there on the 19th as well at the Gladstone.
Wow, that is fantastic. And of course, you probably have a website where I could find all of this, or you're on all the socials.
Yeah, so if people go to www.lhexpress.ca, that links to all of our socials. So we're on Insta and Facebook and all of that good stuff too. So.
Wow, okay, that's beautiful. Well, listen, I think we have time for a third song. Would you grace us with one more?
Yeah, we'll do a quick one from our second album. This is a tune called The Verdict.
Okay, Lucas and Megan, LH Express.
Thank you so much. Come on, pretty baby, won't you set me free? Don't you want some loving? Don't you be discreet? I want to know what the verdict be.
Don't hesitate too much. I know the night is still young, but I wanna be with you. Let's have some fun and let me roll with you until the kingdom come.
Oh yeah, the judge and jury who conduct my soul laid the hammer on the line. They see your trial and they paid your bail, so won't you just be mine, all mine? Now you sit there all alone like a sparrow up a tree.
A person only has so much time to beg, cry, and plead.
I wanna know what the verdict.
Beep, beep, oh, 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 oh,
judge and jury who conduct my soul lay the hammer on the line. They see your trial and they paid your bail, so won't you just be mine, all mine? Now you sit there all alone like a sparrow up a tree, yeah, yeah.
A person only has so much time to beg, cry, and plead.
I want to know what the verdict.
Know what the verdict.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Lucas Hanneman and Megan Lawrence, also known as the Blind and the Beautiful, or LH Express.
Thank you.
Thank you very much to you both. That sounded amazing. Round of applause one more time. Woo. All right, so here we are, broadcasting live from the Chateau Lafayette here in the Byward
awesome,
Market.
right?
We're going to be here until 1 p.m. because starting at noon, you will be listening to the Back 40.
That's right.
And Ron Morris is here, and all his artists are here too. So it's going to be awesome.
That's awesome.
Hey,
and
Ron.
there's coffee, there's Caesars, and the Laff for very special this morning has cooked up a breakfast sandwich, which I'm calling the CKCU breakfast sandwich. So come on out. There's food, there's drink, there's people, and live music. And what other? There's more people, more and more people, and people outside. Hey, so fun to do this in patio weather, like as if the Laff has an outside patio, right?
It's great, and it's a big patio.
It's
nice.
a really big patio. It's so
Amazing.
great. So, Emery, let's talk about some other music that's happening this
Yeah, we
week.
have a couple of announcements. I did get a message from our good friend Lefty, also known as Greg, who tells me that Catbird, which is a band with him and his partner, oh my God, I'm forgetting her name. Tracy and Greg are also known as Catbird. I think they performed for us at the Glebe Garage Sale when we did our live broadcast.
Yes, I think they did too, yeah.
So they have a debut EP that they've put out. So it's called Woe Be Gone. And they will be launching that at House of Targ on, when is it? Oh, did I write the date down? When is it this week?
It's Thursday.
It's next Thursday at House of Targ. And sorry, Lefty, I didn't get all the information. But also appearing that night will be Tulips and Devil Ships and Matt Gower and the No Men. So it should be a fun time. And you can listen to Greg on CKCU on alternate Wednesdays at 10 a.m. He's got a really great show. Tickets $15 as you are already. I'm speaking, preaching to the choir. Is that what we say?
Yeah, no kidding.
Obviously, you're here, so you get the whole supporting local bands things, and we do too. What else?
Hey,
Carolyn?
and a week from tomorrow is the Capital Pride Weekend. A week from this weekend is Capital Pride Weekend. Let's give it up for Capital Pride.
Capital Pride.
There is a National Pride celebrations in June, but Ottawa has its very own Capital Pride in August, also on a very important anniversary. And so next Sunday afternoon, starting at 1 o'clock, is the Capital Pride Parade, which is really great. I have been in the Pride Parade and I've witnessed the Pride Parade, and it's absolutely wonderful. And next week, CKCU will be one of the participants in Capital Pride.
CKCU.
So come on out, find out where the parade is going, cheer everybody on. And also next weekend, Southminster United Church on Saturday is doing a free Afrobeat dance experience on the church lawn from 2 to 4 p.m., led by one of our CKCU volunteers, Salali. And there is a lot of other stuff going on at Southminster next week. So much music coming up. There's Nuit Blanche, there's the Blues Fest fundraiser that we just talked about. And of course, next year the whole year is going to be the 200th anniversary of Ottawa. So there's going to be so much music going on. And we are very happy to be here in the Byward Market at the Chateau Lafayette. And what do we got coming up?
Well, I
Anne-Marie?
do want to take a moment to thank all the people that it takes to create this event. So it's not just you and me doing all this. We just get the glory.
We're just we just get the glory. Everyone else is doing all the work here.
Yes. So thank you, Chris White, who is in the studio moving knobs around to make this possible.
Yeah,
Thanks,
Chris White.
Yoo-hoo! So
We miss
definitely
you.
with us. Yeah. And our amazing tech team, we have Amiel, we have Caitlin, and we have Nathaniel running around with a camera.
And Tommy. Tom Stewart back there too.
Well, of course, Tom Stewart is here on the boards, and I don't know if Dave Bignell is listening, but we say a big hello to Dave.
Yeah, we love you, Dave.
Yeah, absolutely.
Big love to Dave Bignell.
And who else? I want to make sure.
Also, the bar staff for getting up early and coming in and serving.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
And Leah is here. Leah is got some merch here, so if you want to get yourself a T-shirt.
Oh my gosh, we have T-shirts.
and
It's not too early to
donations.
buy a toque. There's caps. There's everything, and a donation bucket for CKCU's continued work.
I think Solali was sitting with her there. I don't know if she's still there. So that is the team. It takes many people to make this happen. So thank yous all around. And those sandwiches are still coming out. Man, they look good. All right, so come on down if you are around not too far, 42 York Street, the Chateau Lafayette. There's food and drinks and good Caesars. All right, what's next? What do we got? I need my notes here. There's so much. Yes. Have you ever heard of kind of music called blackgrass? If you haven't, you're about to witness it. I need to get out of the way, and I probably need to give this microphone to someone. But we have a band called Witchwood, which are going to perform for us. And it is Tim, Chrissy, and Aaron. We have here, we have a fiddle, we have a banjo, we have a guitar. It's going to sound great. Last time I saw you guys, you were playing a saw. So no saw today? Traditional guitar. You're sawless. All right. There's 2 microphones here. Oh, you guys don't need mics though. Okay. Maybe grab a mic a little bit just so you can talk to me and we can hear. Otherwise, yeah, and I'll put that back for you after. So Aaron, Okrenek, Chrissy, and Tim, is that right? Yeah. Okay. So Aaron, tell us a little bit more about this blackgrass business.
You know, I'm going to pass it on to Tim because he's
Tim.
one of the
Tim's the spokesperson.
The original idea of blackgrass was kind of black metal meets bluegrass. Incorporating some distortion with spooky traditional folk songs, which we kind of have done on some recordings and sometimes try and pull off live, but usually have terrible problems with pedals and amps and stuff. So we tend to stick with acoustic, which is obviously what we're doing here. That keeps things simpler. I guess like acoustically, it feels like we're still. I don't know where to look. Am I supposed to look at?
Well, you can look at the audience. Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm answering you, but I'm trying to.
There you go. It's like the news team on TV. You ever see how they have to shift their look?
Yeah, you know what? What about the next question? Or we could play some music.
You could just play music, I think, and then we'll get a sense of what it's all about.
Yeah.
And I will just maybe describe for those who are on the radio, listening on the radio, that you guys have a cool microphone. I guess that really is a condenser mic.
Yeah.
Ear trumpet.
And it is a condenser mic. Yes, absolutely.
All the cool kids have it, Aaron says. All right, so you guys
She wouldn't know.
All right, I will put that microphone away for you, and I'm going to let you guys play. Do you need this mic at all? No, eh? Okay, and Tom Stewart on the soundboard seems to know what to do. There, I'll let you put it away then. So, all right, everyone. We're broadcasting live from the Chateau Lafayette. You're listening to CKCU 93.1 FM, and here is Witchwood.
The time has come, my dearest dear, when you and I must part. How little you know of the grief and woe in my poor aching heart. 'Tis but I suffer for your
right, that's Witchwood, everyone. Thank you, guys. You have another maybe quickie song, and we're ahead of time now. We're behind, or we're ahead, or I don't know. But let's hear one more from Witchwood, and we have the Lockmasters coming up next.
Hardest work I've ever done, working on a farm. Easiest work I've ever done, swinging on my sweetheart's arm, swinging turn, jubilee, live and learn, jubilee, swinging turn, jubilee, live and learn, jubilee. If I played a needle and thread, fine as I could sew, stitch my sweetheart to my side, and down this road I'd go, swing and turn, jubilee, live and learn, jubilee, swing and turn, jubilee, live and learn, jubilee. I won't have no widow man, neither will I cousin. You can find such stuff as like 15 cents a dozen. Swing and turn, jubilee, live and learn, jubilee. Swing and turn, jubilee, live and learn, jubilee. Coffee grows on a white oak tree, sugar runs in brandy, pearls as pure as a lump of gold, and boys as sweet as candy. Swing and turn, jubilee, live and learn, jubilee, live and learn, jubilee. Swing and turn, jubilee, live and learn, jubilee. Swing and turn, jubilee, live and learn, jubilee.
All right, Witchwood. Thank you, Witchwood. That was your experience with Blackgrass. I hope you enjoyed that. All righty. As they leave the stage, where's our stage manager? Brendan is always very there. You are. All right. So our next band, another trio, who need what? 2 microphones or just one? 3? Oh, you need 3. Well, look, we have 3 microphones. What luck. The Lockmasters are Rob Snazzle Taylor, Slow Tom, who's playing double duty, and Natalie Cross on fiddle, who prefers to call it a violin, but it's, right? Fiddle depends on the day, she says. All right. So these 3 sing stories, songs about the historical Ottawa. So, yeah.
We got songs about Hindenburg. We got songs about Bank Street. We got songs about Hindenburg. We got songs about the Rideau Canal. Got songs about Somerset.
Somerset, yes. So we look forward to hearing this. You guys are always a ton of fun. And what we're going to do is I'm going to let you guys play like 3 songs or whatever songs to take us to the end of the program, I think. Don't wait for me to come in between. Just keep going. No dead air is the only secret. And just maybe one last time, thank you to everyone. I also want to thank Eric, who's taken pictures, because I forgot to mention you earlier. You have been listening to Canadian Spaces on CKCU. We are at the Laff. There's more and more people here, and it's looking like a party, and it's starting to sound like one too. Do you guys need those 2 microphones back there? Maybe bring them, position them in the correct position. And this is what CKCU does. We help promote local music, and we love to partner with our local businesses like the Laff, who are also big supporters of local music. One last little message. Riverfest takes place on Friday, September 18. And this is what... Oh, Witchwood is going to be at... Sorry, I didn't... So Witchwood is organizing Riverfest and will be appearing at Riverfest Friday, September 18, 7 p.m. Pay what you can. And this is at the Hintonburg Pumping Station Ruins. Ooh, boy, I've lived in Ottawa all my life. I'm not sure where that is. Thank you, Nathaniel, for that. And okay, I think things are getting set up. My name is Anne-Marie. My co-host has been Carolyn. And we're doing another live broadcast on September 19 for the Taste of Wellington. So we'll be in the Parkdale Market. There's a stage there somewhere. Coming up after the Lockmasters, we will still be here with the Back 40. Are you guys all set? You need this microphone?
Yes, we do.
All right.
Definitely need that microphone.
I'm leaving it with you guys.
Can you pull back just a little bit?
Thanks, Anne-Marie.
And bring the fiddle up. Yeah, we got the fiddle up.
Alrighty.
Hey, everybody, we're the Lock.
Oh, sorry.
Well, at least the microphone went away from my teeth.
Could you go back further?
I guess.
Like usually, like I can't.
Good morning, everybody. We are the Lockmasters. Thanks for having us, CKCU. Happy Saturday.
Yeah. Bank Street nowhere? Yep. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This song is called Bank Street Nowhere. Well, I hope you get this letter, and I hope you're doing okay. I've been meaning to write, but it's hard to know what to say, and I know it's been a while, and I hope you understand. I'll just start by letting you know where I am. I'm on the corner of
Main Street and nowhere.
leaves falling down, a chill in the air. I'm on the corner of
Bank Street and nowhere.
Bank Street and nowhere. Bank Street and nowhere. Let's go. Well, some days I go to the liquor store or just wander up the street. Maybe grab a cup of coffee or something to eat. But most days I'm not hungry, I'm just lonesome and tired. So I'll just sit for a while on the corner of
Bank Street and nowhere.
leaves falling down, a chill in the air. I'm on the corner of
Bank Street and nowhere. Bank Street and nowhere.
Bank Street and nowhere. Well, doesn't it seem funny?
Yeah, doesn't it seem odd when you know exactly where you are, but you still feel kinda lost? So I hope you get this letter, and I hope you're doing all right. And don't forget to write. You'll find me on the corner of
Bank Street and nowhere.
leaves falling down, a chill in the air. I'm on the corner of
Bank Street and nowhere. Bank Street and nowhere. Bank Street and nowhere.
Bank Street and nowhere. Bank Street and nowhere.
Thank you. All right.
We're gonna do a song called
Hindenburg. Might sound familiar. 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Walked my way down Parkdale, met myself a fairy tale. Asked if she'd see me tomorrow, but she said she's here from Westboro. Oh, Hindenburg,
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 Hindenburg.
my heart still aches when I hear that word. Down at the Carlton drinking late, wondering what will be my fate. And in she walks from Parliament Hill to ruin a boy from Mechanicsville. Oh, Hindenburg,
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 Hindenburg.
my heart still aches when I hear that word. Went for coffee at the Third. I said I'd promise her the world. She said I'd only let you down, and so I moved to Centertown. Oh, Hindenburg,
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 Hindenburg.
my heart still aches when I hear that word. Oh, Hindenburg,
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 Hindenburg.
my heart still aches when I hear that word. Oh, my heart still aches when I hear that word. My heart still aches when I hear that word.
Here's a song we wrote for the workers who built the Rideau Canal.
200-year anniversary of the Rideau Canal and Ottawa. Chops wrote this song. It's called The Old Canal.
The Old Canal.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I went down to the old canal. I brought my fiddle and I brought my gal. We sang songs for those who died and raised a glass to Colonel Pye. More than 1,000 men lay on the bottom. More crosses washed away, lost, gone, forgotten. Walked up to the bridge, we found a penny and made a wish. Rest in peace, all you good men. We closed our eyes and tossed it in. More than 1,000 men lay on the bottom. More than 1,000 lives lost, gone, forgotten. Go down to the old canal. Bring your guitar and bring your gal. who died and raise a glass to Colonel By. More than 1,000 men lay on the bottom. Wooden crosses washed away, lost, gone, forgotten.
Thank you so much. We're the Lockmasters.
Yeah, thank you very much.
We play every Wednesday.
Just across the street.
At the Dominion Tavern.
Wednesdays, 5 to 7.
Oh, yeah. On the patio. It's a free show. And also, I have the great honor of being here on the Lafayette stage with the legendary Lucky Ron. I'm his special guest 2 weeks from now. He has a different special guest every week. Lucky Ron's done the same amazing show for 40 years. And I am Ron's guest. So anybody that wants to come down and see old Slow Tom play some drinking songs, you know. And I think next up is Ron's show, right?
Thank you very much to the Lockmasters. And thank you to everyone for tuning into Canadian Spaces. And we're just going to have a smooth transition over here to Ron Moores, who maybe will start chatting, even though we're not on air yet. What do you think, Ron? We got 60 seconds. We could do a rap.
You know
we could rap.
What I'd like to do is ask everybody to thank Anne-Marie and Carolyn for doing their superb job. They always do. Yeah. And I don't want to forget Chris White, because without Chris White back in the studio, none of this happens, period. There's
Absolutely right.
And first of all, I want to thank everybody for coming. Thanks for coming, guys. This is great. There's more to come, and it's going to be great. For the next hour, we got some terrific artists on the go. I've got to watch the man over here, because normally we go into a theme song every Saturday at noon. For those of you who may not have heard the Back 40, which has been on the air for about 30 years or more, 30-some-odd years, 30-something years. I'm getting old doing this. Holy mackerel. So there you go.
It's keeping you young, right?
Yes. She's so sweet. Says all the right things. And so there you go.
You can hear the theme music on air.
Can they?
And but not here.
But not here, yeah. That's why I'm watching that, because he's gonna give me a countdown. I tell you, the whims of modern technology. This will also give. Hey, how about a nice hand for Slow Tom? This will give him a chance to get on the go, because he's going to come up here and play some tunes. Oh, more ads. That's what happened. So there's more ads being played, and that we can't hear. 2 minutes. Okay. Well, I'm going to just carry on then, and I'm going to have Deke LaBelle come up and talk to us briefly. For those of you who missed Deke's telling us all about the Shadow Laff, because this is. Hey, Deke, can you spare a minute or so? This is both for our studio audience and eventually Back 40 on air.
I'm almost a pro now.
All right, so how nice of you to invite CKCU.
I had no
to join
choice.
me.
They bullied their way in.
Themes being played? Okay, you just tell me when. Bear with us for a second. We got 20 seconds before airtime, everybody.
Show us your moves, Ron.
18. Show us what? The moves. Da-da-da-da-bum-bum-bum. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7. See. Good Saturday afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Back 40 live at the Shadow Lafayette. Holy cow. The wonders of modern technology. How you doing in the back there? You okay? Woohoo! So I have Deke LaBelle with me. She is the co-owner of the Shadow Lafayette, and I think her bro Francois is back there somewhere.
He had to run away, unfortunately, but
he had
he's
to run
here
away.
in spirit.
Okay, very good. And so we owe a great debt of gratitude to them for having CKCU come here live. And Chris White's been doing this, and I've been joining him for the last several years, taking CKCU out into the community. And here we are in the market. And we're so lucky to be here at the oldest hotel in the city, is it not?
In Ottawa, yes.
Yeah, which is quite amazing. And you've gotten into a whole sound program now, where you bring in live entertainment like we broadcast on CKCU. You want to tell us about what you have on the go?
Sure, yeah, of course. Our live entertainment's been going on a really long time, but once we were able to really expand our stage when we renovated in 2016, things really took off for our live music, and we've been building on that ever since.
Wonderful. So that's how lucky we are. Just quickly, give us an idea of what people could expect over the next while here at the hotel in terms of live entertainment. Not to mention, this is the home of Lucky Ron.
Home of Lucky Ron, yes.
Member of the Ottawa Valley Country Music Hall of Fame, he is.
He is. He's got a stone in his sidewalk there. Our music here changes often, and it also doesn't change at all, which is really fun. So you can count on certain nights of the week to be, your fail-safes, your open mic. We've got Lucky Ron every Saturday. But what we've really expanded on is the afternoons. On Sunday afternoons, we've got some really cool folk artists that come through. It's a real kitchen party kind of vibe. And then in the evenings, on Sunday evenings, we've been featuring primarily female-fronted entertainment. So we're looking for different bands, duos, trios to perform, and they really have a real feminine non-anon kind of vibe going with it. So we're really happy to be promoting that.
Wonderful. That's part of the vibrant Ottawa Valley music community. And Deke makes this happen here at the Shadow. Now, there's Tom over there. Hey, Tom, how are you going to do this? Are you going to come up and sound check or something? Or you're ready to go? Oh, you're ready to go. Holy mackerel. Okay, that's very cool. Deke, I want to say thanks ever so much. You know what? The thought went through my head that how nice it would be to make this a tradition.
This is second year in a row, so I think it is, in fact, a tradition now.
There you go. Hey. Thank you, Deke. Nice hand.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thanks very much. All right, everybody. I just want to tell you a little bit about this dude here. First of all, I want to thank him. He's up at, I don't know, he's probably up at 5 this morning. Gotten out of bed to come here and do sound. Holy cow. 7 a.m. Jeez, I was sleeping.
I haven't been up at 7 a.m. since the 80s.
Yeah, and I didn't know there was, like Ron Hines would say, I didn't know there were 2 7 hours in the day.
Yeah.
Well, listen, it's great to have you here. And for those of you who may not know this fellow's been around here a good few years and has been a fundamental part of the music community here in our nation's capital. He's got many iterations of bands he's been in. And now, you want to tell us a little bit briefly about your music history here, Tom?
Well, sure. My name is Slow Tom. I'm an Ottawa-based musician, and I've been around for a long, long, long time, as you know. I started out playing in rock, punk rock, alternative, whatever you like to call it, bands in the 80s. And then I formed a band called Furnace Face in the 90s.
Hey!
I shouldn't say I formed it, but me and the 2 other guys in the band formed the band. And it was really fun. We had a great time, put out 5 records and toured the country a million times. And we're on Much Music in the heyday and all that stuff. And it was great. And I've also, back in those days, I played in a country band called the Slurpees. So country music has always been my first love. And so it's an honor to be on your show here today.
Thank you, Tom. And that's why he's here, because if you don't know this, Back 40 began in 1990. 3 fellows started it. And it's been a country and bluegrass show, Western to some extent, since day one. When I joined in 1993, I brought a lot of bluegrass into the program, so a lot of people know it as a bluegrass show. But we've always had people like Tom come by and play. Tom's been a veteran player at CKCU, and we really appreciate it. Just out of curiosity, Tom, what does CKCU mean to you?
It means everything to me, because when I first started out playing music in both my country bands and my alternative rock bands, our goal was to get our song played on CKCU and have an interview and stuff. And so it's always been something to strive for, and it's always been such a big part of the community, and it's really helped me in so many ways. CKCU and the general Ottawa community have been so supportive to me over the years, and it's fantastic to be part of this community.
And we love you for it. And Tom has been a supporter of this station since I can remember. So please welcome him, everybody. Slow Tom.
All right. Thank you, Ron. This is it's great to be here. I think I'll start out with Ron specifically said, don't play one of your depressing songs. I want you to play a drinking song. And so I thought, do I have any drinking songs about starting out at the Dominion Tavern and then coming all the way across the street to the Lafayette? As a matter of fact, I do, Ron. We were drinking at the Dom when you said to me, oh man, you know I love this scene. But since she left, I haven't been the same, even though I know I'm the one to blame. But what's a guy supposed to do when she's all gone and done with you? Yeah, what's a guy supposed to do when you've been drinking all afternoon? Drinking all afternoon. Oh! Drinking all afternoon. Drinking all afternoon. Yeah, drinking all afternoon. Well, I said, man, we all have regrets. Let's head to the Lafayette. We'll go see Lucky Ron, and we'll drink some beers and hear some songs about how nothing's ever gonna be okay, so it doesn't really matter anyway. Yeah, what's a guy supposed to do when you've been drinking all afternoon? Drinking all afternoon. Oh! Drinking all afternoon. Drinking all afternoon. Yeah, drinking all afternoon. Yeah, what's a guy supposed to do when she's all gone and done with you? Yeah, what's a guy supposed to do when you've been drinking all afternoon? Drinking all afternoon. Drinking all afternoon. Drinking all afternoon. Thank you. My name is Slow Tom. It is so good to be here. How about another drinking song? What do you say? We're at the Lafayette Tavern, live on CKCU. Here we go. Well, I wandered in today, just minding my own business, just to sit and have a drink and ponder my existence. You waltzed by and winked your eye and sat right down. And the next thing I know, we're doing shots and you're ordering another round. You got your hand on my knee, under the table playing footsie with me. Under the table, now I'm trying to stand, but I am unable because you're drinking me under the table. Oh, you're drinking me under the table. Well, pretty soon I've got the hiccups, and you're telling dirty jokes, and then you spill my beer and you bum all my smokes. It's a fine, fine shape that you got me in, and then suddenly there's two of you, and I'm drinking with twins. You got your hand on my knee, under the table playing footsie with me. Under the table, now I'm trying to stand, but I am unable because you're drinking me under the table. You're drinking me under the table. Well, now I'm on the floor, so I guess that you've won. I got a close-up view of an awful lot of gum. Oh, you're not much of a lady, not even checking if I'm hurt. But then I'm not much of a gentleman, because I'm looking up your skirt. You got your hand on my knee, under the table playing footsie with me. Under the table, now I'm trying to stand, but I am unable because you're drinking me under the table. Woo! You're drinking me under the table. I said you're drinking me under the table. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. So Ron, do you want me to just kind of keep playing, or did you want to interrogate me with that light again and ask me about my dirty, dirty background? I'm gonna finger pick this one, so you might have to bring up the guitar a little, but it's up to you. Big hand for my friend Karen, watching the soundboard here. Hey, Ron, this is the story of my life. You think you're ready? I was born on the banks of the Rideau. I was raised here in this town. Someday they'll lay me down in the valley, and they'll bury me deep in the ground. And this is how I have lived my life.
and I will die well satisfied. I went to school on the banks of the Rideau. I had my first beer in a Gatineau bar. I had no money and no job and nowhere to go, but I still managed to get this far. Yes, I have laughed more than I've cried. I will die well satisfied. I loved a girl from the valley, northern lights and auburn hair, and we walked hand in hand and she kissed me. I would have followed her anywhere. Yes, I've gambled my heart on love once or twice, and I will die well satisfied. I was born on the banks of the Rideau, and I will die with a satisfied mind, 'cause I have lived my life in my own way, and I've always tried to do what is right. Yes, this is how I have lived my life, and I will die well satisfied. Story of my life. All right. Holy cow. All right, I don't know about you, but Ottawa seems to me to have changed a lot in the last 15 or 20 years. I look out the window sometimes and things change so quickly, I don't even know where I am some days. And you know, we used to shoot pool down the end of my street, but it's a condo now. Yeah, there used to be a pub where my friends would meet, but it's a condo now. And I know it's progress, and progress is good, but I'd go back in time if I could, 'cause I don't recognize my own neighborhood. It's a condo now. It's a condo now. It's a glamorous lifestyle. It's a condo now. For the upwardly mobile, it's a condo now. And I'm not living in denial, but I look at the spot the movie theater stood. It's all glass and steel, where there was bricks and wood, and now I don't recognize my own neighborhood, 'cause it's a condo now. Yeah, it's a condo now. There was a greasy spoon and a record shop, but it's a condo now. There was a corner store and a vacant lot, but it's a condo now. And I know that people need a place to live, and how they spend their money ain't none of my business, but I won't recognize any of this, 'cause it's a condo now. It's a condo now. Oh, you're living in a dream. It's a condo now. Like a picture in a magazine. It's a condo now. It's a condo now. And you're coughing up them fees. Oh, you weigh your options and shop around, and you sign on the line and put 5% down. Soon you don't recognize your own goddamn town, 'cause it's a condo now. It's a condo now. It's a glamorous lifestyle. It's a condo now. For the upwardly mobile, it's a condo now. And I ain't living in denial. Ah, but when I die and they cart me away, they're gonna take me where the funeral home used to be, and then they'll have to chuck my body into the sea, 'cause it's a condo now. Yeah, it's a condo now. It's a condo. It's a condo now.
before we go any further, if you don't know this, Tom has albums out.
I do. I have 5, maybe even 6 country records out. Slow Tom and the Handsome Devils, and it's on Bandcamp, and it's on all that stuff.
I love talking to Tom. He knows all the right things to
And
say.
another thing, Ron.
Can we get him? Can we get him here?
Where
do we get 'em?
Not today. Maybe 2 weeks from now I'll bring
All right.
some.
All right.
But Ron, you reminded me is I have the great honor with Slow Tom and the Handsome Devils of being on the CKCU 50th anniversary vinyl record.
Very cool.
And,
that
which you-
is cool.
Yeah, so I was really thrilled about that, and you can pick that up around town for sure.
You can, yeah. It's very cool. Like Tom says, it's so this is our 50th anniversary. Yeah. I think we must be the oldest. We're the oldest campus community radio station in Canada. Period. And thanks to Tick Houston and all the people who pulled this together. Our station manager Leah Kiesling, who's over here, our station director. It's a really cool album that's got all kinds of great stuff on it, including Tom. What's the cut on there?
The song by Slow Tom and the Handsome Devils is called Stumbling Around, Searching for My Life.
Cool. So you can pick that up, as Tom says, probably Contact Music and places like that. I don't know.
I think at Record Center and all that. Any place that sells vinyl in town will have it.
Tom, one thing I wanted to ask you was how you got into the country part of this when you were a kid, I guess. Tell us about that.
Well, as a matter of fact, I have a story about that, Ron.
Tell us.
When I was a little kid, my parents had one of those 25 greatest hits country records, and it had a big influence on me. It had everything. It had Patsy Cline, it had Wildwood Flower, it had Sink the Bismarck, it had Leroy Van Dyke, it had everything. And it stuck in my head. And one of the very first bands I formed in the early 80s in Ottawa was a band called the Slurpees. Well, I didn't form it, I kind of joined it, which was a country band. And I wrote songs for that band that I still play today. And so I've always loved country music. And one of the reasons I actually ended up playing more punk rock music is because I find them very similar. They're both 3 chords, and it's all about the lyrics. So that's why I love country music.
I just learned something. I never figured out punk music. I'm sorry, but I didn't.
I can introduce you.
And now I've learned something. Hope you have too.
They're very similar.
Yeah, are they really? I just never thought about that. So what hit you when you were a little kid running around the house? What was your mom and dad playing?
You mean
On
like
the radio.
On the radio?
Yeah.
Really amazing. Besides that country record, they had a single by Lloyd Price, Personality, and Stagger Lee, which I loved, which was great. And they had a few other things. But my older brother actually was really cutting edge, even though he didn't really have anybody like a parent or an older uncle to advise him. And so he bought Paranoid by Black Sabbath like the week it was released. And as a little kid, like listening to that kind of freaked me out. And he also had like the Woodstock record, so I'd heard the Who and that kind of stuff. But the most important, he had CCR Cosmos Factory, which had a huge effect on me because there's a country element to a lot of that stuff.
Absolutely, yeah.
So I was fortunate that I had that kind of stuff introduced to me.
Now, Tom, you write your own material.
Absolutely. You don't want to hear Slow Tom play covers.
There you go. And my hat's off to Tom and all of our Canadian singer-songwriters, of which we have many. Let nobody think that Canada doesn't have some of the finest country, some of the finest singer-songwriters in the world.
And always has.
And always has. And so when you get your albums from Tom, you'll know that all of that material on there is original material. And Tom is going to, I better get out of his way. Tom is going to give us some anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, okay?
Okay, I'll tell you what. Thank you, Ron. Is it okay if I do kind of a political one? I don't write a lot of political
songs. It's timely.
Well.
Yeah, go right ahead. Be our guest. Hit us where it counts.
I'm going to play, Ron, a political song. I don't write a lot of political songs, but I wrote this one. We are in difficult times, my friends. We are in a dangerous world. And I wrote this song a few years ago, and then I kind of updated it for modern consumption because I never really did anything with it before. I've spent a lot of time in the United States of America, and I have relatives there, and I've traveled there and played there a lot, and it breaks my heart to see what's happening there. This song is called Dark Days of the American Dream. It goes like this. Driving late down the interstate in the dark days of the American dream. The asphalt hums and I'm feeling numb when I think of how the USA has changed. And this country sleeps while vultures feed and goon squads terrorize the streets. These are the dark, dark days of the American dream. We're living in the dark, dark days of the American dream. In my father's day, the USA stood for freedom and democracy. Now he picks at sores and starts up wars while the blood pools at his feet. And I'm headed north with the pedal floored back to the true north, strong and free to escape this nightmare of the American dream. Living in the dark days of the American dream. And it's hard to see the way the wind is blowing. Living in the dark days of the American dream. And at Mar-a-Lago they laugh with glee as Americans are gunned down in the street. These are the dark, dark days of the American dream. We're living in the dark, dark days of the American dream. Now I'm headed down the highway and the tank is nearly dry, with strip malls and graveyards passing by. And these were factories with security and pensions and middle-class lives. Now there's less of everything except his lies. Living in the dark days of the American dream. And it's sad to see the way the wind is blowing. We're living in the dark days of the American dream. And at Mar-a-Lago they laugh with glee as Americans are gunned down in the street. Dark, dark days of the American dream. These are the dark, dark days of the American dream. Living in the dark, dark days of the American dream. These are the dark, dark days of the American dream. Rise up now. Rise up now. Thank you. Do we have time for one more? Are we good? Okay, we got time for one more. Once again, my name is Slow Tom. I have the honor of being here live at the Lafayette on the Back 40. I've always wanted to do this show with Ron, and it's such a pleasure to be here. I'll also mention that I play in a band called the Lockmasters, and we play every Wednesday at the Dominion Tavern from 5 to 7 o'clock after work, if any of you have a job, at the Dominion Tavern on the patio, and it's a blast. We have fun, free show, 5 to 7 on the Dominion Tavern every Wednesday. Here's a little song about walking through the Rito Center and seeing a girl window shopping and saying to her, "Hey baby, forget about that. Why don't you try me on for size? I've seen you in the fashion aisle. Try me on for size. Checking out those latest styles. Try me on for size. Well, here's a sales pitch you can believe. I'm the bargain that you need. Satisfaction guaranteed. Try me on for size. You've got a closet full of mistakes. Just throw them on the floor. Make some space in your place, 'cause I'm the deal you've been waiting for. It's time to slip into something new. Try me on for size. Hey, I'd look pretty good on you. Try me on for size.
Well, are you tired of that crap they're selling? Try me on for size. Is it overpriced and underwhelming? Try me on for size. Well, here's a sales pitch you can believe. I'm the bargain that you need. Satisfaction guaranteed. Try me on for size. I think you like the merchandise. You got an eye for quality. Snap me up at any price. I come with a lifetime warranty. It's time to slip into something new. Try me on for size. Hey, I'd look pretty good on you. Try me on for size. Yeah, I'd look pretty good on you. Try me on for size. Thank you, Ron.
Slow Tom, everybody, give it up for Slow Tom. Hey, hey, hey. Dominion Tavern. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. You're a terrific audience. Really appreciate your coming by and saying hello and enjoying the music. And there's more to come, so don't go anywhere. Text your friends. Tell them to join us. There you go. Now, just a couple of things here. I normally do what I call a bulletin board. And just to let you know what's going on around town. Now, this show is now hosted by the Back 40 Collective, which is, in addition to myself, Pat Moore, who many of you will know, singer-songwriter from the area here, and Al Sermachinsky. And Al does the Saturday morning CKCU show along with other hosts as well. So now I got to get my date here. I had announced a date for Pat Moore next in September, I think. Anyway, if I can find it. It's not going to happen. Oh, okay. So, doodly-doo. Oh, I thought I had it. Anyway, that September date that I announced for Pat, I think it was at a brewery, is not going to happen. Now then, there's bluegrass music for your bluegrass fans. Every Wednesday, the first Wednesday of the month, at the Redbird Cafe. That's a terrific venue down on Bank Street there. And Pete Deitchman, I think Pete is one of Canada's really terrific artists, bluegrass artists. He's had an award-winning. Is Pat going to be playing with Pete? Yeah. Oh, that's terrific. And Pat will be playing with Pete. And so there you go. That's the first Wednesday of every month at the Redbird Cafe, bluegrass music. Now then, I'm just going to take a minute or two to have Mary, Jick, and Ann Downey set up. But I am very fortunate to have on my right, on your left, our station director, who yeah, isn't that nice? I just got to say one thing though, to set this up. I've been around the station a long time, and we've gone through some tough times in the past. And this lady has bailed us out of the last tough time we went through and has been doing a superb job, I think. Leah Kiesling, everybody.
Thank you. It's.
And I've asked her if she would come and say a couple of words about what you really should know right now about what's happening at CKCU.
Yeah, what's happening right now at CKCU besides all the fabulous people? There's a story today. Please check out the Ottawa Citizen. It's basically some of the new challenges we're facing that could be potentially hitting us soon with back to school. The provincial government has Bill 33 on its mind, which could impact our funding quite drastically. We are funded by students and by donors. So currently, Bill 33 could, I'm always reminded on my mic skills, but yes, Bill 33 could actually impact funding to not only CKCU, but other student groups across Ottawa and Ontario. So we're looking at student and free press, independent press, radio, our Carleton University Students Association. We do have the chair of the board here with us who provide essential services to students. So currently we are coming together with other groups who are funded by students to try and build a campaign, all mics on, to push back against this potential threat to such an incredible place like CKCU, which is run by volunteers, There's so many things going on right now, and if you're curious, please come up to the 5th floor of Nadanon. Check us out online, www.ckcufm.com, and come see what is happening with this station and get involved in any way you can. All mics on to support this very, very important place.
And I should mention that all this whole thing has been streaming on YouTube, right? Isn't that where
Yes,
we're
we're
going?
live on YouTube. We're also on Twitch, if you guys are on Twitch. So we just started our Twitch streaming today, so please check us out there as well.
And you can, so you can see that at any time you like. And both Canadian Spaces and the Back 40 are available on demand whenever you like as well. So if you want to tune into your favorite tunes, that's the thing to do at your convenience.
Absolutely.
Have we covered important ground? Are we okay?
We are all good. Please come support CKCU. Come say hi.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Julia.
Thanks, everybody.
We're glad to have you at CKCU, I'll tell you that.
Oh, it's an
I
honor.
hope you stay around.
Yes.
Well, once again, thanks everybody for coming. I did want to say, oh yeah, before I forget, because I don't want to forget, as a whole bunch of people behind the scenes that make this happen. And I hope I don't forget anybody, but I want to start off by thanking particularly the folks at CKCU. Nathaniel Newton, who's around, he's right over there. And Eric and Emil, who I think is here. And don't want to forget Katie right there. And who else? Brendan McNally. I don't know if it was Brendan here. Brendan left already. He left already, yeah, okay. And... Oh, he's here somewhere? Okay. I want to thank the guys, before I forget, behind the bar. They're doing such a great job. And let's see. I think I've covered the ground. I hope I have. So would you please put your hands together and thank everybody. It was made this happen. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. I mean, we are listener-supported radio. And without your support, we don't exist. And every year we have a funding drive at the end of October, runs into early November, so for 3 weeks. And over the past, since our existence in 1975, we've had people who dial and donate and pledge money, anywhere from $5 to $1,000. And so that's coming up, and you might want to keep an eye out for that. But just so you know, none of us who do this receive a penny of any of the money that comes. It's all volunteer. So we're ever so grateful that we have such incredible support in the community throughout the area, and that's one of the reasons why we want to come to the community. Here we are, and we're happy you're here too. And I think, how we doing, gals? Are we shaping up okay?
There, yeah.
We need a vocal mic. Oh, hard for you to talk to me without a mic. How are we going to do this?
I don't know.
Hey guys, can we get another mic so I can talk to...
Should I use this mic? Okay. Should I hand this one up? Tom, do you want me to hand this one up? Do you care?
Hi there. Yeah, okay, you got me.
Anything you guys want to do. That one's good. That one's...
Yeah, this one's working.
Anyone is good, yeah. Cool.
I
Yeah,
guess
give me a little
Ron
bit
will
of
use
that
that
banjo.
one.
We'll figure this out. This is live radio, folks.
I know this was working at some point.
It is working.
I just got to untangle me. Okay, I'm untangled. Well, they can't see me, but I have Mary Jick and Nan Downey here, and I'm ever so happy I do, because
Hi, Ron.
I have known these gals for years and years. What can I do, Tom? Step up to the plate. It said I'm not wired here.
Why can you be loud?
What would you like me to do? What did you want me to do? He's waving hands. What? Give me another one? He wants to talk to you.
Me now? A few notes are jumping in. It's kind of cutting out.
I know, but I don't know what to do. The light is
Here on my underneath my fingers.
Oh, I see.
You will know, or you may know from the group Finest Kind.
Yes.
And Finest Kind has toured the world. They did when they were in full flight. And Anne was part of that band.
Still am at Christmas. We
And-
come out sort of like at Brugger.
I'm back. No, I don't think so. Hello, hello. I'm back now. So Anne and Finest Con, they'll tell you all about who they are and what they're up to and what they're doing and all that.
Thank you, Ron.
So how are we close to?
I think we're close.
I think we're super close. We're just doing a little ding, ding,
Can I
ding.
hear Anne's? Can I hear
Check
that
my
one?
banjo?
Yeah.
It was good and now it's not. What's going on? Yo! The day the banjos take over the world, eh?
okay. Sorry about that. I'm
And
not
I'll-
used to plugging in. I plugged in the wrong things.
And I'll switch over to guitar after a little bit. I hope so.
So we'll just play.
Okay, here we are.
So Anne is going to sing a great song called Banjo Picking Girl. We don't know any drinking songs, and most of our songs are depressing, but here we go.
Don't you love it? All right. So this is a song from Strategic Geographical Replacement here. It doesn't have all the same place names it once did because of our aforementioned challenges with our neighbor, of which I am also a citizen of, which is darn heartbreaking. I completely agree. Okay. I'm going round the world, baby mine, baby mine. I'm going round the world, baby mine. I'm going round the world, I'm a banjo picking girl. I'm going round the world, baby mine. And I'm going to Napanee, baby mine, baby mine. I'm going to Napanee, baby mine. I'm going to Napanee, don't you worry about me. I'm going round the world, baby mine. And I'm going to Nepean, baby mine, baby mine. I'm going to Nepean, baby mine. I'm going to Nepean, it's a wonderful place to be in. I'm going round the world, baby mine. And I'm going to Toronto, baby mine, baby mine. I'm going to Toronto, baby mine. I'm going to Toronto, even though I don't wanna. I'm going round the world, baby mine. Mary. And I'm going to Bella Coola, baby mine, baby mine. I'm going to Bella Coola, baby mine. I'm going to Bella Coola, and from there on to Cuba. I'm going round the world, baby mine. And I'm going to Regina, baby mine, baby mine. I'm going to Regina, baby mine. baby mine.
Baby mine.
If you ain't got no money, baby mine. If you ain't got no money, get yourself another honey. I'm going round the world, baby mine. Yes, I'm going round the world, baby mine.
Baby mine.
I'm going round the world, baby mine. I'm going round the world. I'm a banjo picking girl. I'm going round the world, baby mine. Thank you. I'm gonna switch.
Sounds good. Thank you, Tom. Thank you.
Yeah.
So now we're going to do a Carter family song, and they welcome to sing along on the chorus, and it's called 50 Miles of Elbow Room, which kind of takes on a different meaning these days. Yeah, elbows up. Let's wait for Ann to get her guitar.
Let's see if this works.
So this kind of music is kind of old-time Appalachian from the United States, ironically, and but we still love it. And there are a bunch of places where you can play it in town. There's the Redbird, the first Wednesday of the month. We have a daytime session from 12:30 to 2:30. The third Wednesdays, usually at one of the Westboro barley mows or the Maryville barley mow, and then up in Wakefield, the Cafe Earl, the last Sunday of the month, 11:30 to 2:30. And there's also a little festival that we're that somebody has started, Pam Smart Gleason. It's called LadysmithOldTime.ca, and it's a little camping festival to go to play there and replace the trips that we were all making going down south. No, we're not going there anymore, so.
Maybe. Sure. Let's do that. I like that. Okay. Keep talking. Carter family.
Maybe I'll start singing.
Go ahead and
You
start.
do
I'll
harmony.
jump in when I get there.
Jasper shine, not made with human hands. 100 miles, its gates are wide, abundant entrance there, with 50 miles of elbow room on either side to spare. When the gates swing wide on the other side, just beyond the sunset sea, like to dedicate that song to Mark Carney, who just put his elbows up. So should we do one more and then have a chat, or? Let's do that. Okay. This is an old-time lullaby. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. Say, darling, say. If that mockingbird don't sing, Mama's gonna buy you a diamond ring. Say, darling, say. If that diamond ring turns brass, Mama's gonna buy you a looking glass. Say, darling, say. If that looking glass gets broke, Mama's gonna buy you a billy goat. Say, darling, say. If that billy goat don't pull, Mama's gonna buy you a cardinal. Say, darling, say. If that cart and bull turn over, Mama's gonna buy you a dog named Rover. Say, darling, say. If that dog named Rover don't bark, Mama's gonna buy you a horse and cart. Say, darling, say. If that horse and cart fall down, still be the little baby in town. Say, darling, say. Thank you.
Say, darling, say. It's a pretty involved set of bribery to get the kid to go to bed, is all I can say.
We need to share this microphone.
All right, we're just take a little break here before we wind up with our final song. But I thought you should know a little bit about Anne and Mary. People ask me, Ron, why would you do this? Why do you do this for nothing? And one of the reasons I do this, and I truly mean this, is that I get to meet incredible artists like Mary and Anne and Slow Tom and all the other people I've interviewed over the years in the U.S. and all over Canada. It's a privilege, it's a thrill, and that's why I do it. And I want you to know that these two here probably collectively have, I don't know, decades of musical experience between them. They've been regular guests on CKCU since I can remember, and we just so admire what they do. And we're so happy you're here to hear this. Both of them are teachers, or retired teachers, or still teach. Actually, they still
banjo.
teach. Right?
I teach banjo.
Yeah, so Anne teaches banjo.
I got to qualify that phrase teacher with banjo.
I used to teach banjo, and I don't teach anymore unless something special comes up. But I did teach at the Folklore Center many years ago, and Anne teaches at
Alcorn Music Studios. It's on Gladstone. It's where Gig Space is, and it's a real friendly bunch of people to work with. It's just a lovely spot.
And just so you know, Mary is a retired teacher of psychology at Carleton University. So we've got incredible talent here on this stage. And you should know that both of them have albums out. I mean, Anne has been involved with Finest Kind for years and years and years. They've kind of semi-retired. They do one show a year, I guess.
We do a show at Christmas. We've gotten about 3 nights booked in a row as a rule now at Redbird. And that's been great. Great fun.
And let's see. So I think people can still get your albums, right?
Yeah, ianrob.com, and you can follow all the links, and you'll find it that way. Ian Rob or Finest Kind, you're going to get frozen fish companies and cruise boats and tours, but because there's a lot of Finest Kinds out there. But Ian Rob has his publishing company, which is Fallen Angle, and that would be it.
And I have a little album. I've written tunes for a number of years, and I decided to make an album called 6 Tunes in a Song, and you can find it on Bandcamp. And I put, every time I write a new tune, or every so often, I put it up there, and I'm on other people's recordings. But I've just been given the 6 minutes, probably 5 minutes by now, signal from Nathaniel. So should we do maybe another song?
Oh, yes. No, we've got time for another song. And just before I do one last song, while they debate about which song they're going to do, I just wanted to quickly ask you both, what's in store that folks here should know where they could come and hear you again?
Okay, there are lots of things coming up. As you know, as funny as earlier when Anne Marie and Carolyn were talking about being the 200th year, I thought, well, I better get out my notebook and start writing stuff down because there's too much to do. How do you keep up around here? It's too many great things going on. Well, the first thing that I can think of right off the top is a wonderful festival, a new festival on Wolf Island called Mondo Banjo. And this is put together by Teilhard Frost and Tim Posgate. And 2 more disparate banjo players you'll never meet, and they have everything in between. It's everything to do with banjo there, and it's really lots of fun. I went last year, had a great time. And then we have the Ladysmith Old Time Gathering, LOG for short, Ladysmith, Quebec. That's a camping, jamming weekend. The 19th, around there somewhere. Yeah.
Mary, is there anything you want to say?
No, it's okay. It's 11th to 13th. And then there's the regular sessions that I mentioned. But if you go to Facebook Old Time Sessions in Ottawa, you can find all that info. So we're going to do a final song. Anne's going to do a yodeling song.
And the title of that song is?
If I Could Only Learn to Yodel.
Give it up, everybody. Anne Downey and Mary Jick.
Thanks. Thank you, Ron, for having us and inviting us again, and Tom on the sound, and Caitlin and Nathaniel, and everybody who's doing their thing to make this work, and Chris at the station. So see you next time.
Okay, this is a Patsy Montana song. I'm thinking the night while the moon's shining bright of the boy that I adore, but he won't have me, and it's plain to see it hurts me more and more. He's fallen in love with heart with your Lodi Eddie over Lodi. If I could only learn to it's easy, they say, to go yodeling with my old Lodi, oh Lodi, oh Lodi, Eddie, over Lodi, Eddie, over Lodi, Eddie, over Lodi. It's really fun to watch people walk by and stop dead in their tracks when they hear a yodel. There's a little log shack that's calling me back to the place where I belong. For I must admit that I just don't fit with this guy who's done me wrong. So I'm packing my duds and I'm